Remember learning to ride a bike as a kid? No matter how many times you fell off, you just kept getting back on until you mastered your balance. Somewhere along the line of growing up, many of us lose the drive to persist in the face of challenges, and instead we feel embarrassed, impatient, and frustrated if we make mistakes. This is how many adults feel when they come to learn the piano. Experts agree that when it comes to learning a new skill, focusing on the process rather than the end goal is optimal. However, traditional modes of teaching cultivate a desire in students to just get it right. There seems to be a divide between teaching and optimal learning, but this doesn't have to be the case. What if, instead of correcting your every move, your teacher guides you to understand music in a way relevant to you? What if, instead of trying to play perfectly, feeling judged and pressured, you could become fully immersed in each musical moment? Would you not feel more inquisitive, inspired, and involved? Strategies from experiential learning and critical pedagogy promote a shift in both the students' and the teacher's focus towards the process of learning. These strategies include making lessons relevant to students' goals, honouring their prior knowledge, and actively involving them in their learning. For example, rather than saying, "No, wrong note, it's an F sharp. No, F sharp, you missed it again," I might instead ask you to notice, how does it feel to move up to that note? What does that note mean in the context of the music? Developing the skills of critical thinking, action, and reflection are key components to this style of teaching. In essence, these strategies not only engage students, but teach them how to learn effectively. My PhD is exploring these strategies within the context of my own piano studio, and I'm documenting their use through student interviews, practice journals, and recorded lessons over a 6-month period. So far, my students are becoming more confident and articulate, but also just more willing to give new things a go. Teaching in this way creates a shift in the teaching paradigm, from that of instructor to one of collaborator, from a transmitter of information to a participant in the discovery journey. So I'm also keeping a journal of my own transformation throughout the study. As well as becoming more empathetic and diverse, I'm also building a stronger rapport with each individual student. The number of adults coming to learn the piano is on an incline. However, many simply give up when it's not as easy as they first expected. With the strategies offered in my PhD, music teachers can immerse their students in the learning journey, encouraging them to become inquisitive and persistent. This can foster a lifelong love of musical development in adults, giving them a sense of fulfillment and achievement, and inspiring them to keep hopping back onto their bikes. Thank you.